Okay, good. Everything's working. Hey guys, GriffinOni here, and welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Pokopia. This is a game that my good friend Paige bought for me, and she really wants me to keep playing, so I am going to keep playing it. Given like the nature of how this game works, I do want to try to see if I can make this a game that I can regularly play kind of on weekdays where I don't really have anything to work on the moment. Because right now, I don't. That doesn't mean I don't have other things I do need to be working on for like the channel, but I need to record the footage and it's going to take a long time, and I would prefer to do it during this weekend because I have a nice long 4-day weekend to really buckle down and get all the footage I need. So I'm going to wait till then. In the meantime, we're going to play some Pokemon Pokopia today. So let's get back into things. So my intent for today, first of all, I am going to make one minor adjustment here. Going to adjust the scale of these stream avatars just a bit, just make them a little larger, because the size of the like the Switch capture is not quite as large as like the 4x3 capture I was doing before, so I can afford to make the stream avatars a little larger so you can see them a little easier. So got that going for you guys, but also I'm gonna try to see if I can turn the music in the game off. Not that I don't like it, but I think it would add a little bit more of a kind of a chill stream vibe to the place if we can just turn the game music off, because it's kind of just on the same like loop of Pokemon sort of thing. Like, well, that's all well and good. I'd like to see if we can turn the music off, and we should be able to. But in the meantime, I am going to kind of get things going here and get my capture up. What's up, Linky? All right, let's see. So hopefully we can see. Ooh, you got yeah, Mega Gengar as your stream avatar. Interesting. No, we're not gonna be doing song requests right now. On the less I risk of the stream getting muted, the better. Okay, text speed, I'm gonna change it to fast. Let's see. I need to turn the background. Yeah, so background music will be turned off, but in exchange, I will turn this music back on. Just so we have we do have something going in the background here. And it'll kind of gradually change. Just subbed. Appreciate that, Linky. We're gonna save and changes here. All right. Now let's go ahead and resume our time with Pokemon Pokopia. Okay. There we go. Okay, so last time, right at the end, though, have you seen a girl named Isabel King? No, I don't think I have. Okay, choose your honey. Okay, what do you got? It's crafting time. Indeed it is, Uber Dan. And I've made the stream avatars just a little bit larger this time, given that the 16:9 aspect ratio of the Switch capture doesn't take up as much space as the 4:3 one. Trying to look for her. I'm sorry. Anyway, Timber, that was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it's all built. Really? Why not? You gotta put some furniture in it. I actually did do that. At least 3 pieces should do the trick. And they can't all be the same, okay? Humans were all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try it, Ditto? How's the life been? Life's been all right. Things definitely went better today than they went yesterday. Yesterday I had a major malfunction while trying to pull my dinner out of the oven, and that is not that is not a figure of speech. That is literally what happened. But today went a lot better. I had a very productive day at work, so we're doing well today. Okay, so we have our daily challenges: gather leaves, gather mysterious feathers, and get a relic appraised. We will with that. Okay, so there are some daily items that we want to try to get. These are going to be very helpful, but we still have time. So let's see if we can't put all right, though, can I guess where you live? I'm not trying to be weird. You are free to try. Okay. Okay. Spit this out, and then I'm gonna also put a. Okay, well, that is definitely 2 pieces of furniture. I'm not sure if the toys count. Virginia? Nope. West Virginia? No, I'm just kidding. All right, timber, does that count? Huh, did you see the move up there? Where does it go during the day? What did you get? Okay, so... Okay, so... South or West Coast? South. Let's see. Put a chair in there. California? No. Alas, I do not live in California. California is expensive, heck. Washington, no. Washington, I wouldn't exactly categorize as South Coast anyway. Okay, there we go. Idaho, nope. Behold, I have a chair, and I have a mat and a table in the visage of me. Okay. In USA? Yeah, it's in the USA. All right, place 3 favorite furniture really makes the place feel like more like home, doesn't it? Now you can live in this house. Okay, that's why they wanted me to do that. Oh, hey, nice job setting up that furniture. Whenever you build a house, try putting all sorts of furniture inside like humans did. I bet other Pokemon would really like it too. New Mexico, still no. I mean, I guess if you guess 50 times, eventually you'll get it. Nope. Not Montana. Not Oregon. Oh, wait. I'm hearing rustling grass. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Who do we got? Oh, we got the boys! Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a load of this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while and have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you're gonna do some great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with my antennae. Not Arizona, not North Dakota either. Heracross, single horn Pokemon. Heracross loves sweet sap and will go looking through forest for it. Pokemon uses 2 antennae to pick up scents as it searches. Awesome. I'm also headbutt this tree. Get them Lepa berries, because I need them to restore my power points for when I'm doing moves. Oh, wait. Yo, hey, what's up? Anybody tell you got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast. Oh, thanks for the hot or cold. Hot. Very hot. All the time. Okay, War Turtle. War Turtle can be anything. Florida, no. Oh, actually, I do need to get that some water gunnage. Charmander, what's up? Hey, Ditto, finish making your home? That's awesome. Congrats. Didn't humans usually celebrate they got a new house? We should too. Let's party. Woo! How do we celebrate? More towards the equator, further from the equator. I'd say relatively equally close. I'm not really sure you're supposed to celebrate stuff. Professor Tangrowth might know. Let's go ask. Come on, let's head over together. Okay, Charmander with you? Sure. Let's go! Let's hear what the professor has to say about celebrating. Not Nevada. Oh, what's this now? Nope, not Kentucky either. Why, but isn't GriffinOni and Charmander? Why to the friendly duo? How can I help you? Chicago is not a state. Illinois is the state, but still no. San Francisco's in California. Let's see. You know how Ditto finished making their own house? We want to do something to celebrate. Oh ho, a celebration, you say? I think that's a fun idea. But how do we do that? Celebrating me. What? Why, it's simple. You just, Now that I think about it, how does one celebrate exactly? No, wait, the professor even doesn't know? No, of course I do. How to celebrate? What would a human do in this situation? Aha, I've got it. If you want to have a celebration, you need food. Food? But we eat food, like every day. No, that's not what I'm talking about. You need lots of food, and lots of different kinds, too. And when you eat it all together, that's a celebration. Got it. You really know everything, Professor. But do you think there's enough different kinds of food around here? Oh, I've got a wide variety of berries in my home. There are even some very rare berries in there that I've been saving for a special occasion. I dare say that qualifies. So please, go ahead and take them. It's quite the haul of berries to carry, but I'm sure you're up to the task, aren't you, GriffinOni? Hold it, this is a celebration for Ditto. They should say here, I'll go grab the stuff. Oh, I suppose you're right. In that case, you can use a cloth. You'll find it on the floor of my home. If you wrap the berries up in that cloth, you should be able to carry them all. Got it. Okay, I'm off for now. Be back soon. I'm back, and I brought berries. Get ready to celebrate. No need to rush. Haste makes waste. But whoa. Oh. You done squished the berries. I tripped. Goodness gracious. Are you alright, Charmander? Do you smell something sweet? Oh no! The berries, they all got squashed! I'm sorry. So much for a big celebration. It's okay. Charmander, could I see that cloth for a moment? This cloth? Sure, it's a big mess now. We'll just do this over here and a little of that. And there we go. Oh, hey. Whoa, check it out. That shit looks like a Ditto. We got a Ditto flag. Say, GriffinOni, why don't we use that flag to mark your house? We can call it a sort of celebratory housewarming present to you from Charmander. Good idea. Wait, so this means the celebration was a success? Yes, this is a splendid celebration. Go ahead and put the Ditto flag on top of the house you built. Okay. Okay, so we put Ditto flag right there. Congratulations, this is now officially your house. From now on, each day of your life will begin in this house. Place furniture of your choosing to arrange your home exactly how you want it. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. You can also select return home on the plus main menu to come back to this house anytime you like. This can really come in handy if you ever get lost on your adventures. You come up with a new recipe for a ditto flag. Sweet, so now we can make ditto flags whenever we want. Okay, we got another... Oh, no, I did not mean to sit. There's another... Oh, 2 jars of honey. I'll take that. Just want to take this second to kind of even things out. Get everything nice and clean. Because again, I know for some people it's like, oh, you don't need to water everything. I know I don't need it to water everything. But I wanna. There we go. Now it looks a lot nicer. Okay. Let's see what we got. Challenges. Built something. Who could you possibly be talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, GriffinOni, I see your house is completed. No accidents along the way either. Compared to when I first met you, there's so many Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returned to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something. Something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it was. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center. I bet it was. What's that? You already guessed it yourself. Some people ask why you're wandering every square. Oh, well. Well, I believe you pointed out last night that I didn't have to water every square, whereas Paige egged me on to water every square, so, you know. Well then, do you mind if I ask a little favor, you GriffinOni? If you recall, to make the house of yours, you use a building kit, yes? If you were able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center, do you fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here? Bet I could. If we get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt humans to return. This time you'll need even more chosen Pokemon to help you. Based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're all counting on you, GriffinOni. Or you can get a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the PC shop once you raise the environment level enough. Be sure to pay a visit from time to time. Okay, so report request underway. So we're going to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Okay, I should be able to make it. Okay. If you raise your environment, you'll be able to buy lots of different items in the shop. Okay, new items are available. Specifically... Okay, so Pokemon Center rebuilding kits. I need 1,000 coins. Which means I gotta get to work on some mother heckin' challenges. For building a Pokemon Center is sure to be a lot of work. There's no need to rush. You can continue granting Pokemon's requests as you have been, making them new homes, and just taking it easy, doing whatever you like. I'm sure some of the preparations will come together as you're doing all that, so you can come back to rebuilding the Pokemon Center whenever you're ready. Alright, life with your Pokemon friends. Enjoy your time here by chatting with Pokemon, making all sorts of items, and do whatever you like at your own pace. You can also look for new Pokemon, help the Pokemon you already know with the requests, or build your dream town. This world is yours to enjoy as you see fit. Yep, as firmly established. The only thing I can't do is leave, because I don't have the means to do that. Okay, we got Trace of Pokemon, but moreover, we have another Pokemon in the tall grass. Venomoth is likely to appear, but I'm going to guess Pinsir. Yep, it's your boy, the mother hecker, Pinsir himself. Heh. Now that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there, you agree, don't you? Why, I bet the sight of my horns I would even give a little Heracross a rat scare. Gahaha. It's funny because they are rivals implicitly, but not a whole lot is explicitly shown, frankly, unfortunately. Anyway, stag beetle Pokemon swings with long Pinsir horns wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides deep in forests. It's weird because like Pinsir was originally supposed to be like the counterpart to Scyther, and then Scyther just went like so far and away with its own self being good. They're like, nah, man, it's all about the Heracross, baby. Though coding does imply that Heracross actually was supposed to be part of the original 151 as well. So it could go either way. Okay, let's see here. Logs. Hey, Did I got a question for you. Do you know how to make a log table? You need small lots to make them. You can get logs by cutting down the only old tree you find around here. If Scyther were to cut down trees, please make me a log table. Okay, I can definitely do that. Heracross is great. Top tier design. Absolutely. Okay, log table. There we go. This is apparently my very first log table. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. All right, what do you got, Charmander? Whoa, log table, you made one for me? Thanks a bunch. You should make lots more furniture and decorate the area around here. You can put stuff wherever you want. I bet tons of other Pokemon probably like that too. All right, we completed another request for Charmander. Also gonna take the time to kind of up my game on his home here. I do my best not to put out the fire again. All right, we're gonna leave it be for now. Trace of Pokemon again. Okay, gently lit bed. Interesting. What's up, random queen? Squirtle, what do you wonder at night? Hey, Ditto, you have a moment? You see that rock wall over there? I'm so curious about what's on the other side. If we could smash that wall, I bet we could see what's on the other side. Do you think you could do that, Ditto? Maybe I can. Wait, really? You can use Rock Smash? Oh, I guess not after all, huh? You know, a long time ago, I actually met a Pokemon who was really good at Rock Smash. They were always training with a punching bag. That's so cool, even when they were just taking a break on a bench. I really should have learned Rock Smash from them when I had the chance. And again, I guess my arms are too short for that kind of thing. Hey, do you know the song Solid Rock? I think you'll like it. I do not. Can't say. I'll put that in my notes. Yeah, so I got this in before. seems you can create a habitat by placing a punching bag and a bench next to each other. You may find a punching bag and a bench nearby if you look around. Oh, now it works. I tried doing this before. Okay. Here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to do this. And we're going to put the bench and punching bag inside of this building here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. How long will you be live for? I need to put my phone in charge, but I want to keep watching a live stream after. I'll be live for at least another 2 hours. Okay, so we can move this, but it's going to take a second. All right. Well, thank you for coming by, Random McQueen. Hopefully I'll see you later. Okay, so we're going to do this. Pick up. That's better. All right, what's up, Squirtle? You're alone last match. Let's go check out the other side of that wall together. Pokemon's so good at Rock Smash, always train a punching bag, and then they'd rest on a bench when they got tired. Okay, I got the hint. I got the hint. Okay. Yep, so we're just gonna have to wait for now. I did complete some challenges if I recall. Okay, got this week's stamp card. Stamp rally. You can begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC of the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day using the PC. Every Friday, you can change the stamps you collected for life coins. If you collected rare stamps on your card, you'll get more life coins than usual. You can stamp your card at the Pokemon Center PCs and other locations too, such as another player's world or Cloud Island. Collect as many stamps as you can each week before Friday rolls around. All right, we got Pikachu. All right, let's see. We need to get some stuff here. So we completed that. Okay, we still need to do some more work. Oh, hey-o. There we go. Up, yeah. Oh, hey, want to join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? Don't know why I opted for Surfer Dude motif, but this is what we're going with. Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. Of course, his votes is combo punches from both sides and finishing them off with a single straight punch that landed over 300 miles an hour. That's pretty intense. And now we are friends. I wish I had some. Oh, hey, Ditto, you got any stones on you? I want some to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. It'd really help out if you could bring me 2 decent-sized stones. Oh, you already got some stones. Could I have a couple? Heck yeah, brother. Thanks for the help. All right, let's get down to business. Oh, yeah. Nice, that was great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. Now we use Transform, and now we too can use Rock Smash. And that's going to be very helpful. We learned Rock Smash. If you can use that move, you should be able to smash the rocks and ground around here. All right, awesome. So now we can pave the way for improvements. Such as that, for instance. Just for me personally, I think it works best if just we kind of keep the roads relatively even here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and punch this. Okay, we got field grass. Gotta go ahead and clear all this away. Oh, we can just inhale things. Okay, you got the terraforming move. Heck yeah, brother. I got all the terraforming skills. More importantly, though, since I can use Rock Smash, there are now areas that I can go to I could not previously go to before, which is very important. Oh, not you. There we go. And we got some treasure. Let's see, what do we got? We got Eevee doll. Says that it's bed a dream flew may fly over and whisk you to Dream Island. Interesting. Oh, we can do things now. We can absolutely do things with this. Oh. Hey, it's a minor mole! Holy crap! I'm just kidding. Phew! Souls around here are a little crumply, huh? Oh, hey, India. Nice to meet you. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you've got to show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you. Well, guys, hype in the chat. We have found the minor mole once again. Drillbur, more specifically, the mole Pokemon. It makes its way through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at high speed. 'Twas never a matter of if, only when we find the minor mole. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Taking a break from his recent Nuzlocke. Yeah, well, he his last episode of the Nuzlocke didn't go too well, from what I heard. He lost another Pokemon. What is this? Okay, yeah. So I figured that like yellow ones would have to be like a recipe of some kind. So anyway, I'm trying to get better at using a Rotilier on the dirt here, but I'm a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil in here is so dry it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever could water the dry soil around here for me. Well, take it. Yeah. How are you feeling now? Whoa, now the soil looks super nice and soft. It's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Okay, time to get my tilling on, so watch and learn if you want. Here I go! Behold the prowess of the minor mole. Oh, we got another transform ability? We got Rototiller. What, you did it? Well, I'm sorry. Whoa, you did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil loosen up, you can grow veggie seeds on it. Ah. Interesting. Okay, I want to go up here. how to use the Vorin technique. Let's see. Fun fact, I don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I really love some place like this, but what do we need about the minor mole? You haven't discovered his habitat yet. Okay, so he wants a fresh veggie field. Okay. Pretty sure I've worked out what he wants. These parts don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you're the type of Pokemon who can make it happen, so here, take these. Okay, we got the bean seeds. If you got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go. Listen up the soil rototiller to create a crop field where you can plant seeds. Try making a fresh veggie field. Thank Drover for teaching you this move. If you don't have enough seeds, you can buy them at the PC shop. Well, I suppose since we're here... Alexa, volume 1. Sorry, I recently purchased an Amazon Echo, well, new Amazon Echo screen, so I moved the one from my kitchen into here. Yeah, I didn't think that she'd be reacting to my conversation like that. So, sorry about that. I don't know how clearly you all heard that. Okay, I want to eat some carrots next. Look at this. It's for you. Might as well be kind to the minor mole. Okay, well, it's going to take some time for those beans to grow. So I'm going to leave that. Okay, 20 blocks of arch tiling. Good. Okay, this whole area is kind of broken up, so I'm going to... Just gonna try to fix the place up with some fresh arch tiles here. Once they're in proper shape here. Okay. Look at a little bit better. Ring, ring. Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see GriffinOni? Hello, hello. What? You can see me too, GriffinOni? Fascinating. It seems this PC somehow is capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. Oh ho! Seems I've gotten the knack of this PC. Now let's see, what happens if I push... Call ended. Seems I couldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. You be careful out there. Okay, it's a proper bed here. I'll take that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. And what is this? Legendary ninja family has been added to your human records. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, Fushisi, gym leader, was in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. Oh, hey! We're learning the ninja outfit look. Let's just say transform like this? Sure. Play around with the ninja. It certainly works from given how I run anyway. All right. Now then. Got dry field grass. Nope. Oh, this is very handy. Oh, shoot. We got a leaf. Not what I meant to pick up. With the motherfucking blocks. All right, just need to clear a couple more levels here. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and break this down. So more people are generally able to pass through this area. All right, there we go. Hello, Bulbasaur. What do you got? Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Got 3 bundles of vine rope. Very useful. Okay. All right, next up, we're going to put some field grass right here. Make things as they ought to be. Okay. Any challenges? Okay, we have... Well, we got some leaves, but we don't quite... Okay. Now... Gotten that taken care of. So now let's go ahead and get to the shop. We're going to instantly go for the Pokemon Center Rebuilding Kit. So we can make progress in that respect. All right, what do we need? To rebuild Pokemon Center, you'll need help from a Pokemon who has the Bulldoze specialty. Find one to get to help you out. Suppose we'll have to try by clearing this role so we can bulldoze it. I suspect the Pokemon who's large and hard like a boulder might be able to help you bulldoze. That's where Pokemon like that prefer to live. Perhaps a rocky place like a cave? All right, duly noted. Thank you, Professor Tangrowth. I figured if I'm going to break down all this dry field grass, might as well take the time to actually just try to restore order to the place, make things look really, really nice. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, there you are. Definitely stepping very far away from where I was, but that's all right. Okay, right. We need to cool it off. Like that, we got the rainbow feather. Let's see, what if I use rototiller? Nope. Okay. Some lumber here, and we have some lore right here. Let's see, got a copy of title screen. Ah, this can be used to store away items. Message from the Pokemon has been added to your human records. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down by one by one due to the steep rise of server fees over the world. Ain't that the truth? Well, music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services. It isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little bit about technological past. A compact disc, CDs. Yeah, isn't it crazy how like physical media can kind of help preserve the state of things and ensure that will always be able to listen to your stuff or be able to enjoy the media that's on it. And it's extra nice because you actually own it instead of having to be entirely reliant on a streaming service that can, just kind of take away the thing at any given time. Anyway, CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparent. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite, listen to it over and over again. And that's all. Each CD... This is getting too real. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means that there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemon is very hard to create a solid line of CDs, but music love to choose for. Hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life now and forever. And yet, you didn't bother to make this a proper physical release. All right, Nintendo, double standards. Oh, that's really funny though. How ironic. Yeah, no, that's like such bitter irony. Okay. So we got vending machines. But there's no electricity, so they might as well not exist. Okay, 3 beds of adorable head sheets. There's a water wheel right here. Pink hut kit. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work, but there's no way to truly know unless you try. Okay. Let's go ahead and smash these up. It'd be beneficial to... Aha! It does connect. Sweet. So now the 2 chunks of the town are no longer disconnected from each other. There we go. Oh, right. Squirtle wanted me. Okay. Wow, you were able to learn Rock Smash? Wow, you're amazing, Ditto. Let's get to see what's on the other side of that wall. Hey, squirrel with you? Heck yeah. Sure, I'll follow you. First of all. Oh, hey. Okay, it's an armor fossil. Interesting. We got a recipe for exhibition stand. Oh, that's kind of messed up out of context. So you're displaying the remains of your Pokemon friends. Well, squirrel's certainly intrigued by something. Wow, look at that! It's a big, huge beach! Ah, it feels so nice here. I'm glad we made it. Oh, look! There's a cave over there. It looks way too scary, though. I think I'll stay here. Actually, Professor Tangrove said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. I'm still not going anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. Anyway, thanks for bringing me here, Ditto. Alright, Squirrel's request has been completed. Oh, hey, it's a Drifloon. Drift? Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll, too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we travel together, don't you think? As long as you don't think that I'm an actual child. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old photo calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Cool. And now we're friends with a Drifloon. You know, I really like it here. It's so nice, but I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have, like, a nice chill home where I could hang out, you know? I'll make you one. Huh? You gonna make a home for me? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Rising warm updrafts. Okay, so you need... In other words, you need 3 fireplaces. Got it. Be super cool if I could live close to everyone, but then I'd never be lonely. Thanks again, Ditto. Okay, so he wants to live closer. Okay. Lost human wreck. Large lost frog. Is it a time capsule? Press finger if I know what it is. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this away too. Make this a nice proper road. Let's see. I wonder what the humans are up to right now, wherever they are. Look at this. I got large lost relic. What have you got there, GriffinOni? Appraise this. All right, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh, I've got it. That is, without a doubt, a boo in the box. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, though. It could be fun to use that as a decoration in your house. Or you could place it in your Pokemon's home. They might really like it. We got a boo in the box. Oh, that's cute. Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? Not right now. If you ever find any other identified relics, make sure to show me. I'll give a nice thorough appraisal. Okay. Last stuff I can work on. I want to break this. Oh, snap. We got the Minecraft water physics. You store the hydrated water bed habitat. Interesting. Okay. That's all well and good. I want to... Let's see. Yeah, so I want to break this next. Okay, now we got another hydrated tall grass habitat right there. Squirrel could come up. There we go. We are making progress here. Another trace of a Pokemon. And a pretty flower bed for Pidgey. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Fill this in. Oh, this is way more satisfying. Now that I can like freely kind of make the land the way I want it. I think what I'm gonna do, just to kind of keep things even here, I'm gonna clear this area up. Oh. Need them carrot, baby. It's the method of my madness, chat. Just keep it nice and even looking. There. Oh, this is way more intrinsically satisfying now. Gonna make some more arch tiling. Gonna make some more campfires here. Okay. Gonna go ahead and make some roof support recipes. And then also wooden pillar recipe, probably useful as well. All right, let's put one there. All right, howdy, Ditto. What's up? Hey, Ditto, great timing. Check out this rock pile. You think what I'm thinking? Think it's smash it up. Exactly. Bet a huge pile of lots this would be fun to smash a rock smash. When hit the rots above you, just look up and pow. Buried rots give you trouble, look down and bam. And the rots in the middle, they get the old ba-da-da. Try to smash all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to be a rock smash champion. Okay, so this is basically our way to get an understanding of how the rock smash mechanic works. Okay, so relative distance is not the issue here. Well, I'm sure a certain point would be. What's up, Pincer? Say, Ditto. It seems you got some small logs on you, yeah? If you let me take a look at them, maybe I can turn them into a piece of lumber for you. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this. Going right here. Okay, we got a trace of Pokemon. Hydrated flower bed. Okay, so I believe that is Volbeat that could appear here. We're gonna do this. And Charmander, I need you to come with me. Okay, riding warm-up draft's habitat. And so that should work for Drifloon. Then I just need to get Drifloon to follow me, and we'll be good. Scyther, I'll address you in a moment. I want to get Drifloon over here. You made me home? Yay, thank you. Hope we can keep being, really good friends. All right, we complete Drifloon's request. And so now I presume Drifloon's gonna head into town, say hi to the peoples. Definitely not gonna kidnap any children. I got 2 bundles of vine rope. Hey. Got a slender candle. Hey, somebody, anybody? Hear a voice from beyond the stone. Well, what if we smashed it? Oh, hey, it's an Onyx. Oh, hey, bud. I'm glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but you think you can help me out? You can't get out? Sup. It's kind of embarrassing, but I got myself stuck in here. Normally I could bore straight through a kid like this, no problem, and be out of here in a flash. I guess I overslept and my muscles haven't woken up or something, because the walls and floor here are wicked hard. I was about to give up, if I'm being honest. Look at you, bud. You made it here. That means you can smash through the walls and floor of this cave, yeah? Then you can bust up that wall right there in front of you to help me get out of here? Yep, there we go. Onyx, the rock snake Pokemon. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body. And despite how big it is, its stats are garbage. Oh, hey. I cannot break through this. Damn, I thought for sure you could do it. Always heard that you should try using your head when your muscle work. Well, I'm not so good at that. Like a headbutt? Yeah, good one, bud. That was kind of funny. But if a headbutt could do a trick, I'd already be out. Well, I got an idea. You know any really smart Pokemon? Could you maybe ask them how to bust through walls around here? I'll be patiently waiting here. I'm counting on you, bud. All right, Charmander, we are off. Okay, I want to grab this. Glowing mushrooms. Looks like we got some new idea. Or a mushroom lamp. Okay. Grab this. And this is like another water source right here. I want to go ahead and grab this. There's definitely something I can do with this later on. Let's go ahead. Oh, we got smooth rock. Interesting. What would that do here? Okay, so this lowers the humidity in the surrounding area. Okay. Okay. I'm asking a true Misty to anti-human records. Gym Leader Spotlight Misty. Misty the Gym Leader Cerulean City Gym has always had it as a packed schedule, but she kindly gave us full day of her time for a comprehensive interview. August special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Don't miss a sunny photo shoot. Sure to make a splash. Oh, hey. We got the mermaid hairstyle. I'll stay transformed like this for now. Again, just like playing around with the various styles here. I do like that you get Misty's hairstyle. That's always always a good thing. Okay, so interesting. So that leads out here. Okay. So let me think. Where'd Tangrowth go? I am prepared to devour all. Hoo-hoo, what's up? Oh, by the way, Ditto, you can have this. Oh, thank you for the leopard berry. Okay, Tangrowth. Oh, GriffinOni, do you have a moment? I can't stop wondering what's beyond that wall of stone. I don't believe that wall was there back when I was a young little thing. But whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed that I don't remember at all what lies beyond it. Seeing what you're capable of now, I dare say you could break through that wall for me. It's not too much trouble. Could you please take me to the other side of that wall? Did you have a question for me? My apologies, but I'd really like to see the other side of that wall first. I'm just too preoccupied to think about that anything else. Okay. Guessing right here is where they probably want me to smash my way through. Well, this is pretty. Oh ho, well, would you look at that? So this is what awaited us on the other side. The vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over the sea as a child. What's going on? I don't have this game. So basically, Hassan, this is basically Pokemon, meets Minecraft. This is Pokemon's like attempt to recreate the magic of Minecraft. And so there's not really so much a plot, not that there aren't things going on, but it's really just kind of more of you kind of building up the kind of the area that you're in, alongside the Pokemon that you find. And it's just kind of building a bit of a community for yourself, while also learning what happened with the humans and Pokemon that once were here. What could this be? It's covered in sand, but certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. See, this whole island's abandoned. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that box you do, Hickey? Okay. Oh, shoot! Guys, it's Magikarp! Also found a trace of a Pokemon. Could that trace possibly be Magikarp? No, it's Slowpoke. Duly noted. Just, I'm gonna just, you know. I'm gonna just set that up for later, you know. Seat tide, tall grass habitat. You know how it be sometimes. We know what we can find here on occasion, so. Magikarp. Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm just a humble little Magikarp, yo. And I suddenly just found myself here flopping and splashing about. Can't remember anything before that. And you're, wait, don't tell me. You're Ditto, right? Yo, I'm so glad to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Alright, found Magikarp, fish Pokemon. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. Except in the many instances where you do. Plot is a funny word. Oh, but okay, it's like you're building a word before people met Pokemon. I get that. I was wondering more about like the context and plot in terms of game progression. Again, there really isn't like a really a plot. And to be fair, I've only been playing this for like a couple of days, so if there is a deeper plot, which I seriously doubt, it's not really apparent. It really is just you just kind of going around and improving the area and learning more and more about the world as you go through it. Let's see here. I want to break. I just want to break this one specifically. Okay, large lost relic. Let's see. Oh, what's this box you do, Hickey? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Whatever, I'll give it a go. Oh, the box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero, and, you know, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. I mean, you have honest-looking eyes. I'm certain that you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts, too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. We're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. And we're fun and independent. Ah, that look in your eyes tells me you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you'll have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's get you started right away with part 1. First task is to gather leopard berries and put them in this delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. I thought this game looked cool and fun, but I don't know. I want to feel the same completion aspect from this game that I get with main games. But it doesn't really seem like the aspect of this game. Like, yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're going for. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon you can find in this game, but this is definitely not a traditional Pokemon game by any stretch. This is very different, but people do still regard this like one of the absolute best Pokemon games of all time. So don't write it off just because it's different from the mainline games. And one more thing, as you work your way through the Team Initiation Challenge, you'll get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Seems it's finally done talking. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. I'm still really curious about this building. Might even give us some clues about what happened to the humans. But there's no use in standing here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check on this building, though, GriffinOni? Just once in a while would be fine. Okay, another important request underway. Do the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, I nearly forgot. You had something you wanted to ask me about, didn't you, GriffinOni? What's that you say? An Onyx is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I certainly hope we can do something to help. Is there online or co-op? Yes, absolutely there is. You can play this with up to like 3 people online, and I'm pretty sure it's game share, so only one of you has to actually own Pokopia. For like you and your friends to play if you want to do local co-op. Or I think you can do online sharing as well. So yeah, no, there's a lot of ways you can go about playing with people online. First things first, I head back and discuss this with the others. The only reason I'm not doing this online is because I have no one else to play it with. Okay, so water gun's not gonna work here. Okay, Magikarp, what do you got? Hey Ditto, could I maybe get you to help me with something? I'm kind of missing the place I used to live. Yo, is this what being homesick feels like? Anyway, Mace, I'd be super happy if you could make me a home kind of like this. Wow, really? Yeah, no, there's a lot of options here. Ocean fishing spot. Okay, fishing rod and ocean water. Oh, and a seat. Now, I'd be happy to pay for your help, of course. I can teach you one of my best moves. Okay, well, there's a fishing rod right there, so... I think we just need to, they just need to craft ourselves a seat here. But we're gonna have to head back anyway. Splish splash. I only want to break through here. Game corner. Oh, shoot. We can listen to the game corner? Oh, that's sick, actually. All right. So we're making surprise. We gathered leaves. We gathered stones. Let's see. I'm gonna put some stuff away for now. There we go. So put these away for now. Well, I have the game card made with my playlist. I think it's the fire red one. I prefer I like the Heart Gold Soul Silver set. I especially enjoy Glitch City's rendition of it. But that's just my opinion. Okay, we need to rescue Onyx. Hello, everybody. Can you gather around here for a moment, please? So there's no battles. No, not as far as I can tell. That really, again, that's not the point of this game. What's up, Professor? Seems an Onyx is trapped in a cave. And the walls of said cave are so hard, even GriffinOni can't break through them. Does anyone have any great brainstorms as to what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we could try spraying some water. Maybe that'd make it all squishy and soft. The walls are so hard that even a toughened like Onyx can't deal with them. I imagine it'll take more than a little water to soften them up. So why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts. What? Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when there were still humans around here. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. Whoa, for real? Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain! Minecraft is zombies. I mean, this is so fun too. If I had little kids, I want to play this with them. Oh, absolutely. This is great for kids. I'm sure a little rain would not only help Onyx, it might cheer up the other Pokemon here as well. Sounds good. Let's make it rain. Well, we all know what needs to happen. If we wanted to make it rain, we need donations in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see. How can we get it to rain? Well, that stuff even you don't know, Professor? Rain. What does rain bring to mind? Oh, I know. I think I got it. We need a Slowpoke. Slowpoke? Yes, if we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. Do you think you can find Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall correctly, Slowpoke likes sleeping in tall grass near the sea. Do you recall that sand-covered building we found beyond the rock wall you broke for me? If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain a slowpoke would like it. Well, it's a good thing that we need to go in that direction anyway. So. Let's see. So I want to craft a log chair. Okay. All this. Perfect. So we've gathered leaves for today. Okay, so Magikarp would appreciate it if we could. Hasbro said, gifted gold coin 10 jewels. Well, that works too, I suppose. That's one way to make it rain. There we go. Now we've restored an ocean fishing spot habitat. That should work well for Magikarp. More importantly, there's a Pokemon in here. It's your boy, Slowpoke. I have gifts, but this series will be priceless. Thank you. Do I know you? Oh, are we friends? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet you. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon, is incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Awesome. We became friends with Slowpoke, but more importantly, Magikarp is satisfied now that I've created an environment for him. And he'll teach me one of his best moves. What is the... There it is. One of my best moves, at the very least, hopping on short ledges, and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things. It's still pretty cool, right? Don't go teach any other Pokemon, okay? Okay, awesome. So Golduck really isn't a Psychic type, huh? Nope. It's just a water type that can learn Psychic type moves. Okay. Oh, so we actually have like we have the ability to jump. That's crazy that we've gone this long without the ability to jump. Oh, and if you're wondering why Magikarp is teaching us how to jump specifically, it's because in Japanese, the move splash, the move that we refer to as splash, is actually called hop. So when you're hopping around, you're jumping. That's why the Pokemon Hoppip can learn Splash, because it's actually hopping and not splashing. Anyway, to my fishing fanatic big bro has been added to your human records. How you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live? Recently, I fished a Pokemon that I used to only see in different regions. Maybe you'll catch something rare when you are too. Love, your fishing fanatic little bro. Wait, Splash actually hop? I never knew. Yeah, no, that is a completely legitimate thing. Okay. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we need to address Slowpoke here because we need his help. Oh, hello there. What's up? Come with me. Huh? Where are we going? Huh? So I have the power to make it rain? Cool. Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I'm gonna get all, tired up before we even make it to the professor. You came with a recipe for wooden steps. Bro, I need to make the path even enough for him. If you place sets where the terrain is a different height, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. Also, Pokemon can walk much farther than moisturized paths on dried up ground. Okay, well, there are stairs available right now. If you could, clear off the path and make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. Because I want to get to the professor. Made the paths nice, such as smoothly over cracked ground, place things up on hills. You encourage Pokemon to travel farther from their homes. Let's see. Slowpoke and Star on me have a crazy trade-off in typing when they evolve. Now I think about it. Yeah, Slowbro is very different from Star, because Slowbro is like a physical tank. Anyway, Pokemon go for a walk, thinking invisibility in such Pokemon's areas or other Pokemon's homes. Okay, so while we're doing this, let's go ahead and re-moisturize the ground here. But yeah, we need to build stairs so Slowpoke can do things. Do I have stairs on me? No, but I do have the ability to make stairs. So let's go make some stairs. Hey, did you know? Oh, Ditto, did you know how to play jump rope? Oh, so to play jump rope, I spin vines around. And then everybody jumps down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. If you ever play jump rope, just tell me. Ah. Of course. Let's do some jump rope, fellas. This game is so cute. It absolutely is. It's adorable. All right, chat, time to lock in. Ah! Results, 0 jumps. Absolute failure. Bruh. No, I didn't make that stuff for... Nah. I want to get at least 1. All right, well, I got 1. I got 1. I'm bad at video games. You feel proud of yourself, Ditto? New personal record. Wow, that's the most you've ever managed to jump. Hooray. Oh, thank you, Sam, for liking the live. Want to play again? No. Got to get the timing down. Oh, do I? Is that the problem? Is that what I need to do? I appreciate the advice. Okay, I would like to think that 15 sets of wooden steps will be enough, but hey, I remember what Gen Frostlass is from? 4. Frostlass is from Gen 4. It's the evolved form of Snorunt, but despite the fact that Snorunt was introduced in Gen 3, they did not introduce Frostlass until Gen 4. What's up, Johan? Okay. We're going to put this right here. Okay, so now there's a path for Slowpoke here, and there's generally a path available as far as getting off the beach is concerned. We just need to kind of fix up a little bit more of the path here. Put some wooden steps here, because why not? And... okay, we're going to put this away for now, and I want to rock smash this area and then put some wooden steps here. Yo, the in-game music is hard. Okay. Cards on the table. This is not the in-game music. The in-game music is pretty samey for the most part. So I actually have just a lo-fi mix running in the background. I had mentioned this at the start of the stream, so sorry to say, don't get this game deserves a lot of credit. It does not deserve that much credit. I keep thinking 3-2, but nah. Frostlass is always part of Gen 4. Social Final Evo. Sorry, not commenting about the gameplay. Just seeing the standard stuff. So I was trying to remember where these OSTs are from. So this is the surf music from Gen 3. Yeah, so I have like a 5-hour long lo-fi playlist that I have just running in the background because I just didn't want multiple hours of the same exact music just on loop over and over. So I thought it would be best if I just had this running instead. But still a Pokemon lo-fi playlist, so you know. Oh wait, actually no, we do need some stairs here. Okay, that should do it. All right, path should be cleared out. Oh my god. Slowpoke, you're so flipping slow. Yeah, I did all of... Oh my god. I can recommend a habitat that you might like. Okay, what do you got? I just figured while we're waiting here, might as well try fixing up this house. Create a picnic basket, place on a table and put 2 seeds next to it. It's for a habitat. Okay, interesting. Okay. Put some wooden pillars in the middle here. Nope, that is that's a flooring, so we want gonna leave this spot open for some stuff here. Let's see. Let him cook. What gen is your favorite Pokemon game to play? So I would say gens like 3 through 5 are generally the ones that I enjoy the most. I have an ongoing Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold. We actually just recently released our 100th episode of that Let's Play earlier this week. And we only have a couple episodes left. We have like the big finale that people have been anticipating, because there's a very specific thing I'm going to end up doing for that finale. And I'm also going to have an epilogue episode. So I am looking forward to that when it all gets put together. But yeah, I'd say generally gens 3 through 5. All the Gen 3 games, I will never pass on the opportunity to replay the Gen 3 games. The Gen 4 games, like it's hit or miss as to whether or not I will like fully commit. But like Gen 3, I'll never get tired of Gen 3. Like that is my jam. Okay. It's not fully restored, and there's a reason that I wanted there to be a large wooden door. There we go. Getting closer to it being a proper house here. All right, let's go ahead and cut this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I would like to think that at this point, Slowpoke's definitely had enough time to get to Tangrowth. Yep. My boy made it. He's made it home. Lol, I'm checking that out after this. To be honest, it's hard to find watchable Let's Players. It's more about the experience, I guess. Gen 3 is fun. I'm with you on that. Mine are Gen 4 and 5, although mostly 4. Look, Gen 4 is good. It's just slow. That's the main thing about Gen 4 that's kind of divisive with people, is that Gen 4 is... It just doesn't run very fast. Hi, I'm here now. Oh, it's Slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now, as far as why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard. Whoa, is that true? Awesome. Charmander, you should not be excited about that. You will die. I don't know. Is it true? To cut to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? Gen 4 is grinding. It's not for your average zone. Well, it's not just like... It's not about the grinding. It's literally... It literally runs slow. The most like prudent example is the speed that the HP bar decreases. So in Gen 4, the HP bar decreases at a fixed rate of 1 HP per frame. And since everything in Gen 4 runs at 30 frames per second, that means it takes 1 second for 30 HP to go down. Now, early stage, that's not a problem. But when you get into the later stages where your Pokemon have hundreds of HP, especially like with Chansey and Blissey, it takes a good while for their HP to go down, even if their HP is guaranteed to be like entirely wiped out. So that's like one thing I mean when I say that it's slower. And trust me when I say after doing 100 episodes of the Heart Gold Let's Play, I can tell you like animations also do take longer in Gen 4. Anyway, to cut the chase, Slowpoke, please yawn for us. I'm not really sleepy right now. It's night! Oh, right. But do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. Okay, I'll give it a shot. It's not raining. So close! That yawn was 70 points! 70 points? What are you talking about? That's just that. It just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give us a full 100-point yawn. Probably. Oh, wow. Really? Are you just making stuff up? How are we going to get a full 100-point yawn then? If there's just a little bit more humidity, I bet I'd be so comfortable I could fall right asleep. Humidity. So it takes longer to grind the Elite Four for a difference you're referencing is there. But it's not only noticeable when by himself. Impure ROM, the HP bar is glitchy. True. It says scratch around here, like the air, I mean, no water in it. But if I'll slower I sleep, there's a little more, you know, humidity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ditto really did a great job making things greener, but things could be a bit more damp for sure. You think so, huh? Alright then, let's work together to raise the humidity around this place. And then we'll make it rain. Yeah! Alright, so we gotta yawn up a storm. GriffinOni, why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? Now to help Slowpoke yawn better. Like, how is it not human enough? Like, give me a yawn. Let's see. Okay, it's 70 points. So we just need more. We need it to be more human around here. You people aren't satisfied at all. Okay. We are going to tear this up. Oh, no. Oh, what the heck? We got a recipe for extravagant flowers inside the water. And 2 jars of honey. Okay. So yeah, so if the water is rapidly going here. I meant neural tides, so if you notice HP bar thing, it's neural tides plus any chance you were rare. They were rare. Well, and again, I'm just using the Chansey and Blissey is like kind of the worst examples of that. Okay, so we've got some more recipes here. Okay. I want to check one thing here. Like, not that it couldn't be more, but I'm trying to figure something out. So... Oh, no. I want to... This game feels like a luxury. I'd rather watch others. I'm not that creative. Listen, I'm not the most creative guy either. But the creativity just becomes relatively approachable. Oh. Okay. There's a method of my madness. Oh, we got another thing here. Okay, photo one's been added to human records. Okay, a cute photo of Pokemon. Oh, it's my boy Shellos. Okay. I love this song, Gen 4 all the way. Elite. Wait, so why does Ditto look like human if humans aren't around? So Ditto simply remembers what his human looked like, and so he's transforming to what he recalls his human looking like before. Okay, so... So we've created a bit of a hole in the wall. Maybe my best interest is to clear that all the way at some point, but I'm not going to do that right this second. Jubilee. You've been modeling, you're modeling this house, huh? Yeah, just, okay, just generally trying to work things out here. Just trying to improve wherever I can with this. Give me a yawn. Okay. Let's see here. Info. No, so this lowers the humidity. We don't want that. Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kind of want to take you someplace special, you know, my way to show appreciation, but what happened to Onyx? Sounded like it was in trouble. We're working on it. We need to make it rain so the stone surrounding Onyx can smoothen out so we can free it. I have not forgotten Onyx. It's all a process. There aren't many humans around here, are there? So humans give me energy, you know, human kit. You just couldn't help yourselves, Game Freak. You had to bring up the children. But them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. Aw, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet it could get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now I think about it, picking up on some doll vibes right now. They're coming from real close by, too. Oh, wait, you have a doll with you, don't you? Ditto, can I see it, please? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories it has stored up inside. Wee, you give me all the energy I need. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. You show Drifting the doll, they can take you to a dream island. Dream islands are a mysterious worlds of their own. You collect a variety of things there. Hypno and this balloon guy are both child abductors. Exactly what you will find change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show Driftlin. You can only go to these places, one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another dream island, try asking Driftlin tomorrow. Okay, well, let's go to Dream Island. Let's see what we got here. So, show him the Eevee doll. I wouldn't trust this balloon man. Things to find. Okay, the Lefaberry vine. Like, if that's all. Actually, I don't want to go. It's like I can find all that stuff right now. I'm not gonna waste my time with just that. Okay. I want to see if increasing the humidity in this section of the town will affect the humidity for Slowpoke, because if so, then I'll keep fixing this place up a bit more. But if not, they'll concentrate in the surrounding area closer to Slowpoke. But I have no way to know for certain until I try. Besides, I need to hydrate the place up anyway, because it looks a lot better this way. See, already looking a lot better. We're getting bushes and stuff. Are you a World Cup fan? So I don't have any problem with the World Cup. I would not say that I actively watch the World Cup. It's just it is not my thing. I know that there are people that are very passionate about the World Cup and they have every right to care about it. But I myself do not have any strong feelings concerning the World Cup one way or the other. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Okay, but is it humid enough? Give me a yawn. Okay, so that did not really increase the humidity in this area. All right, just gonna clear these out. I can't really like redirect the water to here. I wonder, and would increase humidity. It's gotta be a way, like a sacrifice bullet kind of thing. Like, I'm sure there is. Again, like, hydrating the town should help with that. I'm just not sure how much I can do with the marginal bits I have remaining. But I will keep on pressing at it and clearing the place up. Okay, I know, Ditto. I know. Where's Ludicolo when you need him? Yeah, well, if Ludicolo were here, I'd just ask him to make the place generally more accessible. Okay, I'm gonna put some stairs here. So now we should be able to access this area. Okay, and I'm gonna break this rocks here. We got a dowsing machine. Interesting. Tangrowth is asking a lot. Yes, TS. Admittedly, this is quite a bit. All right, we got a recipe for a straw stool. Okay. Oh, did you know Horsey found this in the water? You know, it's super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. Oh, it's such fashion, it's such fashion. The fountain sure makes things feel more human around here. It does. Okay. Wait. Are you getting better? Okay, no, but I do know what I need to do. I do know what I need to do. Get this, get this, get this, get this. And what we want to do... Okay, we can get another horsey fountain. Gonna go ahead and also get this because that's a daily deal here. Okay. Okay, so if we put another horsey fountain here somewhere, it should work out. But first, yeah, pink cottage kit. Lol, I was just joking. Away slow, but actually called this Flitch Flash too. Dang. Okay, so that's a cute retro house. Okay. Certainly. That helped. How is that not affecting things? Brother in Christ. Let's see. Hey, dude, I got an idea. I bet if the spot right here is some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid, just the way I like it. See, maybe you can make an area like that? All right, hydrate tall grass. Tall grass on the water's edge, habitat for energy, takes in abundance of water. Oh, you made it for me already. You made hydrate tall grass habitat? Thanks so much, Ditto. All right, you got an idea? Hey guys, what I thought was you could rate the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play at a big field of flowers. Always felt so nice. It's kind of like this. Okay, field of flowers. If we had a really big flower field like that here, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them. But if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take Bulbasaur with me. Okay. That is good to know, actually. Come here, Bulbasaur. Make my plants grow. You gotta get her Kyogre or something. Bro, don't even joke. Love, take one, two, ditto. I feel like we can go anywhere. Why isn't this squirrel's job? Because Bulbasaur can make the plants happen. Now, why Squirtle can't make the water happen, I don't know. Probably because it's just Squirtle. Hello? Give me a yawn. Bro, that's still not enough? It did nothing. You and your impossible standards. Pink hot cake. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... All right, Bulbasaur, lock in. get a couple more sets of wildflower seeds. Okay, we need... Dang it. Bulbasaur, please come here. This is the most impossible thing ever. Come on. Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Nope, there's a limit. There appears to be a limit to how far that water can go. This is ridiculous. How did you make your Pokemon animation for streams at the bottom? Oh, so that is a there's an application called streaming avatars. You can get that on Steam and it connects to your streams. Technically, this stream on YouTube is being run both in the horizontal and the vertical ones. And because of that, it only shows avatars for all those participating in the vertical chat if you're watching on YouTube. But if you're watching on Twitch, then it does show an avatar in the horizontal. Well, you can watch stream horizontally, and your participation in Twitch will show on the horizontal thing as well. So like the Flygon is from Uber Dan watching on Twitch. But yeah, I just downloaded the Pokemon avatars for that specific deal. All right, well, guess we're not rescuing Onyx, because honestly, I don't like. I know there's technically more I could do, but seriously. Squirtle, what's up? Hey, I want to ask, do you know that hydrate tall grass habitat you made? Seems so nice and comfy. You know, I'd really like to move there. My home right now is really nice too, but I bet I live in hydrate tall grass would be even more energy, be able to help you out even more. Yes, you get Pokemon to move home to have the Pokemon follow you and talk to them when you're next to a vacant habitat. Okay, so Squirtle wants to be near the hydrated tall grass. Okay, follow me. Oh, wait. No, it's probably... All right, Squirrel, if this is where you want to go, that's fine. I'm going to clear space a little bit more for you, buddy, because this is like... Give you a little more room to work with here. Okay. I'm gonna move in here. Hydrated tall grass. This my new home? Yes, it is. Okay, so he prefers the new home, and I can help make it rain. Oh, does it? The spraying the hydrated ground help with the humidity. I had no idea. I knew, but seriously. Man's Pokemon are bums. Just want a free ride for you to build a house for a guy. I just want to get dogs out of a cave. Oh, you're sort of drowsy? And why would that be? Is it humid enough? Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy. Oh, I give that score of 80 points. Just need one last push to reach 100. Oh, my God. Okay. Squirtle, I need you to lock in, buddy. Oh, so hear me out, Ditto. Moving close to water to inspire me. I got a brilliant idea. It should bring rain to help Slowpoke yawn properly. What do we do? I was thinking I could throw a rain dance party. Okay, real talk. If you can make it rain with rain dance, why are we asking Slowpoke to do this? You could just make it rain on your own. Bro. What you said no? Like, it never has that option. The illusion of choice. Don't ever question it. A rain dance party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Think you can help me prepare the rain dance party, Ditto? Sure, why not? Thanks, here's what we'll need for the rain dance party. First, I need to find a plate and put some food on it. And near that, I need you to place something that makes me think of rain. It's really important. Like what? Rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on rain. And my thoughts want to eat for a second, eat a quick. It sure would be nice rain, delicious berries, too. Will make the whole party fail. So I need items that keep me focused on rain, but I guess a little too vague, huh? Make sure that's perfect tank for help. Professor know what sort of thing we need. Oh yeah, there's a whole episode of Slowpoke makes it rain. Okay, so we need rain dance site, so that requires the 2 cast form things, left berry and a plate. Okay. I know how we can arrange this. We're gonna get that, and then can only get one. Please tell me he gives me one, because otherwise we're kind of out of it. Something that makes you think of rain? Now, why in the world do you need that thing like that? Well, it's for the rain dance party. What's that? Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party? How interesting. You know, I think I've just need the help. You know where I live, don't you? It's the cave where we first met. Did you watch the anime? I think it was an Ashko Slowpoke. Well, Slowpoke got my rain too, I think. I believe that. I don't distinctly recall that. The Johto episodes are kind of a blur in my mind, but I definitely believe that would happen. Cast was a Pokemon that changes appearance depending on the weather. If your range adults show their rainy appearance, they ought to bring it perfect for your rain dance party. This had better work. What's up, West Squad Gaming? Nice, the environment level's increased. That's actually really good because that will that'll enable me to do more things. Good evening. Okay, I think right over here is where we actually met Tangrowth. Nope. Come on. All right, we got cast form weather charms. Okay, so let's see here. Do you have a left berry? We have a wooden plate. We have the cast form weather charms. Let's make this happen. How am I doing? I am doing well. West Squad. Been playing Pokemon Pokopia for a little over 2 hours. I'm trying to get Onyx out of a cave, but my God, it's making it difficult. It has occurred to me just now that I did not need to move Squirtle over here. I could have just done this. I didn't see this until now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because now I know how we can make this work. So I'm gonna get Squirtle go back to where he originally went. Okay, so follow me. I want to get Squirtle back to where he originally lived. You just started playing? Yes. So I had stood my ground on buying this game because I don't like the keycard system at all. And I did not want to indulge it in the slightest. But my friend Paige purchased it for me because she really wanted me to play this game. And so I was like, okay, well, my agreement was I would play it if someone purchased it for me. So they did. Okay, I would like for you to move in here. Okay, next up. Okay, and then what we want is we're going to put... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Let's do this. Place. Where are you? Where are you going? W Paige. Shout out to Paige. We wouldn't be here without her. Oh yeah, no, Liv, she's the best. She is one of my absolute most cherished friends. Jesus, Nightbot, where have you been all night? Right now, Nightbot has decided to finally advertise on my Discord server. If you guys want to join the Discord server, that is a good place to go. If you want to get continuous updates on the things, you can also follow me on Blue Sky for other things here. Okay. Okay, we are going to use water gun here. Get another rainbow feather. Okay, and it's another bit of lore here. Professor's Diary number 1 is added to my human records. My field survey on Cinnabar Island proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects of whether research disturbances may be having a Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. It seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wish this game was multiplayer. It can be. You absolutely can do. There's actually a lot of different ways you can do multiplayer. You can do it online. You can do like the download play. So like if you want to play like locally or online with your friends, only one of you has to actually own the game to do it. It's like you absolutely can do multiplayer. Wasn't sure what to do first. I ended up bringing it home with me. Figured he might be a good play for my grandchild. I use Twitter a lot. So like, can you explain the difference with Blue Sky? I'd use it, but I feel like nobody else really does. So Blue Sky is My understanding is that Blue Sky was made by like the guy who originally owned Twitter, and you know, it's not X. I think just generally it's just a difference of like political places, because like I mean the reality is, you know, Twitter I'm not saying Twitter is irredeemably bad, but it has unfortunately enabled quite a few people to do things that are not really great, not morally sound. So I think it's just kind of better for that, and Blue Sky is better because you don't really have a whole lot of that. Twitter is red pill, yeah, pretty much. Twitter is red pill and Blue Sky is blue pill. Blue Sky does have its own problems, but I think it's just kind of more like with Blue Sky. How best put this? There isn't, from my observation, as much like it's just incredibly harsh criticism. So I think people are just generally nicer on Blue Sky. But yeah, not as many people use Blue Sky. But I would prefer to use that over Twitter at this point. Main difference between Twitter and Blue Sky, I find as a comedian, neither are perfect, and there's going to be people you want to follow their content on one, but not the other. Yeah, it's a flawed system either way. Honestly, the big problem with just the problem with social media in general these days is just like, you know, the original purpose of it all was, you know, to be a means for people to share their creative expressions, and it's kind of missed the assignment there. Because now people are just like, oh, now we're just going to criticize and be mean to everyone about everything. Okay. Oh. Okay, you kidding me? Bruh, I just wanted to make the rain dance party happen. Watching match between Mexico and Ecuador. Mexico so far has made 2 goals and halftime is about over. Nice. Okay, rain dance site habitat. There we go. Wait, can we talk about DC? Because I thought the ECU would win. Dang. Again, my I don't have any strong opinions on I don't have any strong opinions on the World Cup. That's all minor mole. Let's see. How's this game? This totally isn't Pokopia. Because you totally played it on April Fool's. Yeah, no, I definitely played on April Fool's. I totally played it as on April Fool's. Portal! Okay. Let's go. All right, let's get this place humid. Come on. Mexico's playing Mexico City right now. It's completely different. I'm just saying it probably party over, especially Mexico winning. Also gave me a very telling your stream last night. Sorry. That's fine. I hate this slowpoke so much. Let's go. Show us the rain dance party. Show us the rain dance party. I'm gonna spin around like so. Wait, well, is it starting to feel like it's gonna rain? But Slowpoke knows to change in the humidity. Let's go see if they can yawn properly now. I swear this better work. And Mexico probably won. We'll see. Come on, Slowpoke. Gives a big ol' yawn. Feel like there's even more humidity than before. It's really making me want to. That yawn just now. It was perfect. A full 100-point yawn. Thank God. Oh ho! And then we realized, oh wait, this isn't gonna work because Oz is in a cave. Yay! It's raining. Oh, that feels so nice. Whoa, awesome! It actually worked. I'm totally gonna die now. Oh, see, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls from odds than that kick. Huh? I'm noticing that the rain actually made some of the ground hydrated too. Watching the game live. Nice. Who turned off the rain? Oh dear. I really doubt that was enough rain to help. Hey, Slobo, can you yawn again? Sure, of course. 2 points. The rain made me so happy that it kind of woke me right up. Aw, but we all worked so hard. We? This is we business. Oh my God, Kyogre actually is the solution? Hold up. What was that? So it's coming from the ocean. Let's all go see. Hold up. Goomy! Hold up. Who cares about Kyogre? Goomy's here. Goomy. This place is nice and dark. It could be a bit damper though. Goo? Oh, thanks for using water gun, Goomy Goo. I got to meet you. It's nice and damp now. Gosh, it's starting to look like more and more here. Been talking about W too much. I didn't even notice you made it rain. Bro. Goomy, a soft tissue Pokemon. Most Goomy's body is water. A membrane covers the whole Pokemon, prevented from shriveling up in dry weather. Message from your Pokedex. Let's see what we got. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Alright, got a recipe for stone tiling. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna assume that, well, I mean, it could be either beach. I'm not sure. Growth needs to pay. Yeah, wow. Oh my God. Oh, hop does actually. Nope, it does not. Does not allow me to actually survive in water. I can't believe Kyogre actually was the solution to this. That's crazy. It was fun watching the stream, but we're going to be watching the last of the Black Lagoon on us, sir. All right, sounds good. Appreciate you coming by, Oberdan. Always appreciated. Okay. All right, small lost rock. Let's actually go to the correct beach here. I can't believe that Kyogre was wow, like there it is. Kyogre is actually unironically the solution. Make a tiny little bit of rain and Kyogre's just like, please, you call that rain? This is rain. Whoa, they're huge. Could that be? GriffinOni, I'm sure you can whip up something to walk on to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? Okay, so we need to walk over to that Pokemon. Okay, set up some bridge planks. Oh, it's gonna bug me. That's gonna bother the crud out of me. All right, come on. Dingo definitely needs to pay. What the? You just made a legendary that was literally 20 to get away. Just make sure rain. Like, bro. Okay. Okay, I don't quite have enough to make a full path. I'm just going to make enough for me to get to Kyogre. Then I'll make it more intrinsically complete later on. There we go. There we go. That ought to do. Hello. Well, ain't you an odd one? You a human or a Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon. Well, of course you are. And you got real guts coming this close to me, too. Anyway, you need me for something? Why is Kyogre southern? What's that now? You say it won't rain. Oh. The humans were making a real fuss, you see. So I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. Why is Kyogre southern? But I suppose that'd make it stop raining here, huh? Sure, I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splash on the surface of the water. Did y'all do something to make it rain? We had a rain dance party. I see. Didn't know there were others out there who could call the rain like me. Believe me, there's no one who can call out the rain like you. Tangrowth owes you a finder's fee. We found Kyogre before that Onyx. Bro. Y'all are sure an interesting bunch. That settles us. Starting today, y'all can consider me your friend. Bro, we're friends with Kyogre. Today's a good stream. Kyogre, sea basin Pokemon, is said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It had been asleep in a marine trench. Kyogre, sea basin Pokemon, is registered in the Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to great. All right, now, how about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see here. Thank God the sound effects I still kept on. Phew. I think I'm going to go take another nap. Sure hope I can see you again sometime, Ditto. Wow, the timing of the music ending there was spot on. Yay, so much rain, it's pouring. All right, GriffinOni, seeing that rain cleared up any doubt. I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain into this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Kyogre. Really? That's amazing. Wait, hold on. Does that mean my rain dance party and my epic yawn? All our hard work meant nothing? Well... Oh, yes, of course. That small amount of rain we got earlier was what woke Kyogre up. Tango's the freaking scammer, bruh. He knew. All your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Charmander, you're going to die out here. We need to get you inside. Actually, did you do any work at all? Yeah, I worked up a sweat cheering all you on. Yeah, no, Charmander's the real scammer here. Oh, well, all's well ends well. More importantly, GriffinOni, do you think you can rescue Onyx now? Go check out that cave before this rain stops falling. All right, well, I can't leave you guys hanging on this, so let's get over that cave and see what we can do. It's great that the rain is coming down because this will hydrate the area and make it so I don't have to manually dry the place up myself. Well, not dry, hydrate the place myself. Well, of course, it is putting out Drifloon's home. It is a minor problem, but... I'm going to take that. Ditto could 1000% just leave these guys. He could, but Ditto's a nice guy. Okay, I'm going to inspect this real quick. All right, got 3 adorable head sheets. Lovely. Hey, looks like we're getting some crazy rain here now. That your handiwork, Ditto? Sure is, bud. Heck yeah, thanks. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now. But, hate to admit it, but I've been stuck here so long that I barely have any strength left to break out. Ditto, help me out, bud. Bust to that wall there in front of you. All right, I got you. That'll do it. Oh, yeah, now I can finally get out of here. Ditto, it's all thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you've done for me here. Thank Tangrowth for me, will ya? I could have gotten out without their smarts. Yes, thank Tangrowth, guys. Thank Tangrowth for everything that they did. Got some squishy clay, too. And that gave me an idea. Now I can make a small vase. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to talk to Tangrowth. It's still crazy that Coyote was just there and Tangrowth was just said, yeah, go away. It ain't rain a while. Bro. Okay, hold up. There. Now the path is clear. Don't overanalyze the fact that I'm eating rocks. I can eat rocks. Let's see here. So, GriffinOni, were you able to rescue Onyx? Yep, mission complete. Oh, that's good to hear. This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Oh, and the rain just stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after the other. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. As you are now, I believe you're ready to move past this town into new distant places. And I'll be going with you. Oh, why? We might even meet more new Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I still do recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. His glasses aren't even on his eye. Taylor's a scammer, bruh. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you get to next. Well, I don't think that Tangrowth really views the glasses as like a tool to help him see. I think that's just kind of more like an accessory. It's just like, oh, look at me. I'm wearing human things. All right. Important request has been completed. Yawn up a storm. Now then, let's see here. So there is still some stuff that we need to work on. Okay, so we need to make some more lumber. We're not going to be able to actually make the Pokemon Center today because we are getting toward the end of the stream, but I will at least be sure that we're in a position Let's see. Okay, I will, I can make you some wildflowers, but I also really need some help here. So, let's see. I need... Look at this! Maybe some lumber, please. Okay, let's give 6 small logs. Okay, Scyther is gonna need a minute, so... All right, let's go ahead and plant these here. And we need, let me think. Oh, right. We did level up the environment, which means we have a further selection of items and challenges. Beautiful. And it's additional things that we can now make for ourselves. Very nice. Okay, wildflower seeds are out of stock right now. Okay, I think we'll actually just go ahead. Let's see. So that's gonna do everything Tangro's asking from you, bruh. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I'm gonna buy a couple things while it's on my mind. So once we increase the environment level a little bit more, we can work on next stuff. I'm gonna put in a community box. Gonna buy a leaf cottage kit. Wooden ladder recipe will also be useful. Gonna buy this. What did I have for dinner? It's some pasta for dinner. Nothing particularly fancy, but one of those like HEB meals that you heat up in the oven for a few minutes. But keeps me on a regular routine, and they're generally good for you, so. I'm gonna try to be sure I get all the recipes that I can. Okay. Okay, so we're getting to a relatively late point in the evening, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. I want 6-0 Fred in Florida, but I really want it. A frozen ditto like yours is close, it doesn't compare. Well, it wasn't frozen for the record, if that helps at all. But in any case, we're gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. I've been at this for just under 3 hours, and I feel like this is a relative spot. I know, there's a lot of stuff, but it's getting late. It's getting late. And I do have to go to work tomorrow. So, now looking ahead, because I'm not 100% certain how we're gonna proceed. So tomorrow I will not have a live stream. I will not be live streaming, mainly because as a homeowner, I have this game is later though. As a homeowner, I have certain responsibilities, and one of those responsibilities is watering my lawn. And because of the water restrictions that I have in my particular area, I am only permitted to do so on specific days, at specific times. So I have to do that tomorrow at my designated time. So that's what I'm going to do that. As for Thursday, what we stream Thursday is going to entirely depend on when I get out from work. Because if I get out from work at my usual time on Thursday, then we'll do another stream of Pokopia. But there's a chance that I may be let out of work early because of our holiday weekend coming up on Thursday. This weekend, because I actually get Friday off from my office, and sometimes they just let us go home early. And so if I end up going home early, we might end up doing a different stream where I will stream Deltarune Chapter 5, because I'm still overdue for streaming that. So keep your ears open. Be sure to hit the bell icon for notifications so you're aware of all things coming up. Be sure to check out the Heart Gold Let's Play. We have 100 episodes that came out. We also have the Battle Frontier supercut that came out today. So if you just want to watch my entire run of the Battle Frontier in one video, you can check that out. But yeah, keep your eyes and ears open for what is to come. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Good night, everyone.